What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility.
Oh, and look at that. Starting with a bang. Bringing the heat. And the temperature's rising quickly. Starting things toe-to-toe. Going blow for blow. Toe-to-toe. Treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Don't hit the button.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Caught in a bad spot. Are you kidding? Just lighting each other. Watch out. Crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. An overbearing amount of offense against Saban here.
And a full court press applied to Saban.
Oh, my! And he heads back into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He gets back in right before the count.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam. And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
And he turned it around. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Maybe Saban's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Into a powerbomb.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Discus punch. And the pressure on Saban continues to mount.
The homework done on Saban is paying off. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Oh, what a right hand!
Into the pin. Can Saban recover? And picks up a monumental victory. JC Mateo is prepared to get this match going.
For years now, JC Mateo has been a destructive force in every promotion around the world. This man has just such incredible power, expert mat technique, and honestly, surprising athleticism.
He is truly that rare blend of power and wait a second.
Oh, maybe not.
And I gotta say, that was just a disgusting show of disrespect.
Yeah, but think about the message that it just sent to everyone. And the knee.
Tough hit to the legs.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term...
High risk cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
JC now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, some flaws in JC's game plan are being exposed. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
Now with one arm. The fight being brought right to Mateo's front door. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, look at this power.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
That might be the start of the momentum swing JC needed.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Sleeper slam.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
There's the clothesline. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Savage stuff right to the arm. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
No way! Barrel roll, tope! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh!
JC now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, some flaws in JC's game plan are being exposed. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
He's lining him up. Hoisting up their opponent and drop with wasteland.
And a senton. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And a kick out before even one there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
What a display of strength here.
Nice scoop slam.
Power slam. Good night.
It is his time to take care of business.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Outright presentation of power there. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Look at this raw power.
Mateo surprises him. Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the whip.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Timely reversal on JC. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight. Mateo display of power to the German.
Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And now he's back into the ring. Uh-oh. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Superman punch.
Mateo's out of it, completely in peril.
And I think we've just might see. Face buster.
Is that enough to take out Mateo?
And into the cover. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Bell sounds and we're set with William Regal. So much about Regal's grappling acumen is discussed, but he also can be outright wicked.
Regal can use his knowledge of bone structure, tendons, and nerve endings to force your body to shut down.
Few athletes can compare to Regal's wrestling skills, but something to remember. Watch the left cross.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Regal has to find an opening and respond.
He's looking a little worn down now.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Boom.
Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Into a powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
William Regal is easily one of the most technically proficient wrestlers in the world, and the way he carries himself, he clearly knows just how dangerous he is.
Yeah, but for all of his poise, Regal's all...
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Regal gets the better there.
Regal isn't taking this line down anymore.
And if he's smart, he'll try to take advantage of the opening he's created.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. He's in a position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Face first. That could finish off Regal.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, what a right hand! Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Countering that offense. William Regal. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. All focus on putting an end to Regal here. He's trying again.
Face buster. Regal went down in a heap. Here comes another one.
Face buster.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
He fends that off.
That might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. And Regal's caught now. Needs to find a defense quickly.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And the fight has been taken to Regal.
Yeah, Regal's flustered. He's frustrated and really off his game right now.
Look out! Crossbody!
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He'll make his way to the ring.
And Regal is firing up the crowd here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Any attempts of offense from Regal are being sapped.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Oh, this is gonna hurt. The Dominator.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Driven face first.
That could finish off Regal.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And the fight has been taken to Regal.
Any attempts of offense from Regal are being sapped, and William needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Regal to get some separation and gather himself.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
This is the moment when you're desperate to fight.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Intercepted. Hold on a second. He must be finding a submission hold here.
Got him turned over. The Boston.
He submits. He taps out. match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Into a powerbomb. Wow. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. All the way to the floor. Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Got them off their feet here. Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
An unrelenting assault being brought to bait.
Bait has to wake up and fast.
And goes back into the ring here. Heading to ringside now. Sleeper slam! Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And what's he looking for here?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Oh, nasty knee.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Personally, I would take this as a sign to maybe stop what I was doing and reconsider my options.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Just ejected from the ring.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Uh-oh! And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Choke slam!
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Overhead, belly to belly. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Dominator!
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Fall to the ground. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy Goat's curse.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
But Billy Goat's curse is broken. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Setting it up. Brain buster.
Oh, he fights back.
Back into the ring now.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Oh, tossed aside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Oh, and it's reversed. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dropping the elbow. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
That holds back Bates' attack.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Bate cuts him off. Catches the kick. What power, thunderous powerbomb. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to right onto the chair.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Got out of the way.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Getting tossed. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He's able to counter that.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up, round and around, and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
and these superstars are feeling it too.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
They slammed the door, and this one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. Natalya here, ready for action. Born in the Heart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus. But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline! Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Locking up.
Shoving them away.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. That is something else. Rough landing.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Boom! Alabama slam. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy.
Brought down with a snapmare. He saw that one coming. Strong takedown. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
What a counter!
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Superhuman.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Clothesline! So effective. He's able to reverse it. Clothesline! She's starting to struggle here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Superman punch! Will this be enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Not looking good. In this position. Up and over.
Don't do it.
What a crossbody.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Headed back into the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Nice takedown there. Boom.
No! Sharp clothesline.
There it is, Natalya using all of her submission knowledge. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Yep. Fujiwara up. Spear. That could end things right now.
The cover. We're underway here with the woman who claims she's the only reason for the excitement surrounding women's... Hold on, and did you see that? Refusing to shake hands.
That is making a statement. That is saying, you haven't earned my respect.
But rejecting a handshake might just invite an even higher level of aggravation.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Targeted stop to the arm. Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Wicked chop. Oh, he flips that around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. No.
Barrel roll, tope.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Being carried around now. Oh my goodness. Face right in a barricade. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Launching.
Double axe handle.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. We can see a count out here.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And he heads back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Way to avoid that. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Dodge is out of the way. Oh, what a right hand. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Earth-shattering.
Maximum damage done on that.
For the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
What's the tally on how many times?
Oh, could this be it? Just face first.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight. The bell rings, and it looks like Otis is more than ready to get things rolling.
Otis is looking to run through the competition, looking to put all 330 pounds of that Wisconsin meat to work.
I really don't want to think about Otis's Wisconsin meat court. Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
And into the collar and elbow.
All tied up now.
Slips into a rear waist lock. He's got the shoulders down. Oh, turns it around and has the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
No, a kick out. He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Snapmare could set something else up.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
What a spine buster.
Otis avoids that one.
Lift it up. What's next? Placed into the corner here.
Countering each other again and again. Oh, uncorked a big punch. These two have learned each other so well.
As them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Caught with the knee. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Otis running into some trouble here.
Otis is running to a roadblock.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Otis managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Otis was looking for.
Otis is such a unique physical challenge for any opponent. Corey, what's the best way to approach the 300-plus pounder in the ring?
When you're in the ring against Otis, you have to adapt your offensive approach. Don't try to match Otis on the strength and power front. Instead, go for quick attacks. Maybe focus your strikes on some key areas. Softening the big guy up is a necessity here. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
power slam. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Uses the edge of the knee. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Effective counter.
Ooh!
Oh, bent no way. Cross body.
Whoa! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Otis able to reverse.
Otis doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Otis asserting himself as the head of the class with that move.
Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Reversal catches Otis there. And enters back into the ring. No.
Barrel roll tope. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Oh, what a right hand. Elbow puts an end to that. How these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Propped up in the corner.
And he counters.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able
looking to end this.
Face buster.
Otis in big trouble.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Perilous position for him to be in here. Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
What a reversal.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Interceptor.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
And this is how you take on a massive challenge like Otis. Softening the big guy up, going for quick attacks.
Fire hard into the corner and crashes to the mat.
Two-handed choke slam.
On the top rope now. And a reversal by Otis.
Otis.
Oh, big Otis.
The dominance of Otis with that slam. Otis can be looking to end this.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Just launched.
Man. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Playing him on the top rope. And he retaliates.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
But on the top rope, something.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex from the top.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Bam! Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way!
My God! The ring collapsed!
That's it. Calling it by knockout.